Yo, what do you, buddy? I'm Jacob. Hope you're having a good day. Jason Voorhees might be joining MultiVersus. This is mainly a speculation video, but we do got evidence hinting that Jason Voorhees might come to MultiVersus. And yo, I have to make a video about this because I'm a huge fan of Jason and Friday the 13th franchise. Jason's actually in my top 5 character list that I want in MultiVersus. Let's go! I'm so excited for this. Well, let's get into it. If you guys are excited, drop a thumbs up and subscribe and ring that bell icon so you don't miss anything on MultiVersus. Let's get it. Alright, we got a few points to go over of why Jason might be joining MultiVersus. And this first point I'm about to talk about can be a stretch. This probably has nothing to do with Jason, but I'm still going to mention it anyways. Remember that one random event we had with MultiVersus crossing over with the NHL? Now this MultiVersus and hockey collab was completely random. Everyone was confused. Why is this happening? And to me, there's 2 reasons. The first reason is just to get the marketing out there, get all these sports fans' eyes onto MultiVersus, let them know that MultiVersus is coming out very soon. And then the second reason, and what does Jason Voorhees wear as a mask on his face? That's right, a hockey mask. Now, like I said, this could be a stretch, a very far stretch, but hey, I think there's some sort of correlation right here. You already know MultiVersus likes to drop some hidden teasers and stuff like that, and this could be one of them. Again, I just wanted to point this out. Like I said, this could be a stretch, but now we're going to move on to the points that are more accurate towards Jason Voorhees joining MultiVersus. All right, this is the second point. You guys seen me talking about this already. This character roster that you're seeing right now is in alphabetical order. There are 2 secret characters that are hidden, and we now know what that first secret box is. It's the banana guard that just got revealed yesterday. So now we're just trying to figure out who's this second character that's between Jake and Joker. Well, we all know it has to start with the letter J, and the rest of the letters have to be between A and K from Jake or O and K from Joker. And there's many J names that can fit in this box, but one of them is indeed Jason Voorhees. But we even got more evidence. Moving on to the next one. Right here where MultiVersus revealed the new game mode about character themed rifts. If you look up here, it says digital/horror. We don't have any real horror icons in MultiVersus just yet. I know we do have Stripe and Gizmo in MultiVersus, and that movie is considered to be a horror movie, but not a straight up horror movie, you know what I'm saying? But now moving on to the last point of Jason joining MultiVersus. Recently, the brand new Jason universe was just announced. So I'm just going to give you a quick breakdown of what's going on with this Jason universe, and take everything I'm about to say with a grain of salt, because all this Jason stuff is very confusing and has to do a lot with legal stuff and licensing stuff and stuff like that. So basically, there was a massive lawsuit surrounding Jason Voorhees and the Friday the 13th franchise. And this lawsuit actually stopped every production that has to do with Friday the 13th or Jason Voorhees in it. And this lawsuit actually shut down Friday the 13th, the game. We have had nothing new that included Jason or Friday the 13th for a long time ever since this lawsuit happened. But at the end of the day, the lawsuit ended and Jason has been split into like a couple pieces, and now there's certain people who own certain parts of Jason. So like one person owns the rights to the first Friday the 13th movie, another person owns the rights to like adult Jason. It gets really confusing with all the licensing stuff. So fast forward a couple years later now, we got this Jason universe. And what this is, from my understanding, is that these people who own the separate pieces to Jason, they came together to actually make this Jason universe because they want to start making Jason stuff. Here's a piece of information from IGN that talked about this Jason universe. So they said new Friday the 13th activations will span a wide range of platforms, from entertainment, games, immersive experiences, merchandise, and more, to be announced throughout 2024. So they want to bring back Jason. They want to start producing some stuff, get him into games, TV shows, all that stuff, right? And if you go back to the Jason Universe account, they're actually following a couple games. They're following Fortnite and Call of Duty. So that just tells us Jason is ramping up to join a whole bunch of major things. We're going to be seeing Jason in Fortnite very soon, and probably in Call of Duty as well, dude. Jason's going to be hitting that gritty in Fortnite. It's going to be crazy. Now, I know they're not following MultiVersus or Warner Bros., but there's still a chance that this secret character could be Jason. And that's because the people who own those pieces of Jason that came together to make this Jason universe, they actually have a relationship with Warner Bros. And how exactly does that relationship come in? Well, New Line Cinema, they actually own the movie rights to Friday the 13th. And guess who owns New Line Cinema? Warner Bros. Discovery. Like I said, there's a few people who own different parts of Jason. We got New Line Cinema / Warner Bros. Who owns the movie rights to Friday the 13th. And we got Horror Inc. and Victor Miller, which are the people who came together to make this Jason universe. And so since these Jason universe people want to bring back Jason, as you can see, they're following Fortnite, Call of Duty. They want Jason to be out there in all these games and all that stuff. So probably Horror Inc. and Victor Miller, aka Jason Universe, they probably went knocking on the doors of Warner Bros. And said, hey, do you guys want Jason in MultiVersus? Because you guys are part of the family. You guys do have a piece of Friday the 13th, which is the movie rights. So since Jason Universe and Warner Bros. Are like cousins, kind of, they're just sharing Jason to get Jason more out there in all these games. Or maybe even Tony started this conversation. He was like, can we have Jason? Who would I need to talk to? Do I need to talk to New Line Cinema? Or do I need to talk to the people who own these parts and pieces of Jason? And maybe they just all came to agreement that yes, Jason can be in MultiVersus. Horror Inc. in the Jason universe, you guys will get a cut. And also New Line Cinema, you guys will get a cut if we use the skins that are used in the Jason movies, since they do own the movie rights and stuff like that. So all this stuff that's lining up, this is why I think Jason Voorhees might actually make it into MultiVersus. I don't know, man. This is just complete a speculation video. Take this last portion of me talking about like all this crossover stuff happening with a grain of salt, because I'm just yapping. But I really hope Jason is in MultiVersus. This is one of my hypest characters. If you guys enjoyed this, drop a thumbs up and subscribe, ring the bell icon so you're notified every time we upload a brand new video. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.